Hi guys, so welcome back to another week in my life vlog, and today's video is going to start on a Monday because obviously it's a weekend in my life vlog, and I'm gonna start with a little bit of weekly planning. So if you've been following my channel for some time, you would know that this year I started sharing my monthly reset or my monthly planning videos with you all, and I've been doing I started with a great energy and I was able to do a lot of things, but April and March were kind of like low months for me. I could not get a lot of things done. I would still give me credit for doing very important things in my life. Like a lot of important things happened in March and April, but it was not that productive and I don't have any regrets. But instead of doing like a May monthly reset, I'm gonna do like a video where I share how I kind of set up my weekly routines and my weekly setup. The reason being is that for my May, I don't have any goals. I literally don't have any goals to complete in May, except I have to finish my thesis. So if you don't know, I'm in my final year of PhD. I'm going to defend in June. I just sent out an email to professors asking about a defense date. So the only thing on my mind right now is to graduate. But you know what, I'm still not gonna say that I don't have any goals. I still have few things that I want to work on, like I have to get back on YouTube, which is also very important right now for me, because it's like that's how I can vent out my creativity. Whenever I'm editing, whenever I'm filming or planning videos, it just makes me feel more creative. I also have to work on my research, and I also have to work on my thesis, which I already said. So this is my daily planner, and this is like a normal diary, nothing too specific about it. I just use it to write ideas, do my to-do lists, or you know, just random meeting notes and everything. So what I do is something like this. So I divide one page into 4 parts, and each quarter or each part has a different heading. So let's say the first one is going to be thesis, because I'm working on my thesis, which is a priority, and then the second one is going to be research. So anything research related that has to be done in that week, I write it there. And then I have YouTube, where I could write just some ideas for YouTube, or just, you know, whatever needs to be done. If a video is edited and I just need to upload it, I write it under this category. And then personal can be anything and everything, like if I want to go out for a walk, or if I want to drink more water, or something like cleaning and all those things. So personal is like a very basic personal list. So that's how I divide everything. And sometimes I would just look at my monthly goals and see what all things I wanted to do, and then I would just add a few other things. So mostly my weekly plans are derived from my monthly plan. So whenever I share my monthly goals with you guys, this is what I do every single week. I try to break down my goals and see what all things can be done in a course of 1 week or 2 weeks or even a month. If it's a habit that I want to start working on, I would write it in my weekly goals, and then I'm gonna show you guys what the next step is. For this video, I'm not gonna share each and every goal because it's very random and it's mostly related to my thesis, so it really doesn't contain any information that would be beneficial for you guys. So I'm just gonna quickly write my weekly goals in all of these columns and just, you know, see what all things I can do in a period of 7 days or 5 days, whatever I want to divide, and then I start working on subdividing them. Okay, so now that I have all of this written out, next step is my post-it notes. And then what I do is I write, like, I divide all of these goals day wise. So this is what my weekly goals or my weekly to-do list look like, and then I write most of the goals or things that can be done in that 1 week day wise, and I just paste it on top of my monitor so that I can see clearly what needs to be done that particular day. I got a new monitor for writing my thesis because I badly needed one, and this has been so much helpful. It has relieved my eyes from not straining them looking at a 13-inch MacBook Pro. So I have a bigger screen to look at things, to do multiple things at one time, and it's honestly a lifesaver, and I regret not buying it before. So this was all of my planning, weekly planning, and how I do it. Obviously it changes every other. Sometimes I do different things, sometimes I just like to have this post-it method, sometimes I would just write it in my journal. It just depends on how I feel. Generally it takes me around 20-25 minutes to do all these things, and today it took me like 30-35 minutes because I was filming as well. And that's all about my weekly planning routine that I generally follow, and I'm not gonna end this vlog here because it's a week in my life. So we are still gonna go forward with more footage. So yeah, I have things to get back to, so I'm just gonna stop talking now and get to working. I'm just gonna sip my coffee as I work along, and also plan to finish this whole mason jar full of water. So that was all about it, and now I'm just gonna get back to work, and I'll catch you guys later. Okay guys, so I'm done for most of my work day. Now it's around 5:30. Now I'm gonna take a break and then resume working again later tonight. What I'm planning now is I have to go get a printout for a few forms that I need to fill and upload online, and I also wanted to go work out. That's why I changed it into this t-shirt. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to gym and just have a little bit of workout done, maybe like 20-30 minutes of cardio, and then maybe 10-15 minutes of weight training. I don't know yet, but like a brief session. And the reason I'm doing it today is because I wanted to wash my hair. As you can see, this is all oil which I have not applied. This is all natural oil. So yeah, I just don't want to waste a hair wash day without working out. So I went to the gym, and earlier it was empty, so I just ran on treadmill for almost 25 minutes, and then a lot of people came in because it was probably 6 o'clock and everyone comes to the gym at that time, and I could not film anything because I'm still very awkward filming in public, and especially exercising in public. I cannot do that. But yeah, I did have a nice gym workout session, and then I got my printouts done and went home, had dinner, took a bath because I wanted to wash my hair, and then I sat down to work again. Hey guys, so I'm all fresh and ready to start again for the second half of the day. It's right now 9 o'clock, and I just took a 4 hours break from 5 to 9, which is a little bit longer in my opinion, but I just felt like, because it's Monday and I'm still trying to get into the zone, so I ended up washing my hair and cooking dinner, having dinner, and then watching 2 episodes of Friends, and just lying around, having a nice time, talking to my family on the phone. And now I'm back with no distraction. I'm gonna put my phone on airplane mode and work for next 3 hours or so, just to power through all the things that needs to be done for the day. And I'm also going to be sipping some fennel water while I do my work, because I feel like my stomach has been very upset recently, and fennel water really helps with my digestion. So I'm just gonna have that and get started on working. You guys, this is what my day looks like. I've been working since morning and just finished a nap. I have my laptop, my monitor, my notes, keyboard, my schedule. I have my and this is my water with lemon and some homemade diet bhujia, and then a video going on in the background. Hey guys, so welcome back. And I was just working on my stuff, preparing for a seminar and attending meetings, and I just randomly checked my email and I have a confirmation from all the professors about my defense date. As soon as I read the email, the thread, like everyone replied, yeah, that's okay, yeah, that's okay, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have my... So surreal. It's just like overwhelming, and I don't know how to feel. I'm scared. I literally have goosebumps on my skin as soon as I read that email, that oh my god, it's final. Even though I sent out the email and I asked them for that date availability, but you know, it just doesn't strike you unless somebody confirms that date. And all the professors were like, yeah, that's fine, we're available during that day and that time. So yeah, it's finalized. I'm so scared. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm just trying to take deep breaths. I'm just gonna take few more minutes alone to process. I'm scared. I'm very scared right now, but fingers crossed everything goes well, everything goes according to the plan, and yeah, in the end I just want to graduate. That's it. So I ended up not working that night and stress cleaned my kitchen and made a nice dinner, which was tofu and broccoli. And I also watched a little bit of YouTube that night. And ended up decluttering some of my closet because I was procrastinating and I just wanted to clean my room. Probably the stress of picking a dissertation date, this is what it does to you. You just clean and do things that are totally not required. And then next day I woke up super early and went straight to the graduate center. So we have a graduate writing center where we can just work on our stuff, work on writing, and also have meetings. So that's what I did. I didn't even have breakfast. I literally inhaled my lunch and was working throughout the day on my thesis, and I was also attending a few meetings in between. And I was mostly working all day with coffee breaks in between and then resuming back to working. And this is what I did all day that day, and it was one of the most productive days I've had in a long time. the goal is to get working. So it's very late actually. It's my second focus writing time, so it's almost 4 o'clock now, and I'm gonna sit and write for at least 2-3 hours continuously. And I thought of vlogging. I know there's nothing exciting happening in my life right now, but I'm still trying to keep chill. I'm still trying to work as much as I can and not overthink a lot of things. So yeah, and the different thing today that I'm doing is I'm having Coke or 7-Up, which I almost never do. I don't feel like drinking a lot of fizzy drinks, but today is different, guys. Today I'm not having coffee because I had coffee in the morning. Right when I woke up, I started having coffee and it just messed me up. I was having like this weird burning, like chest burn and everything. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna have coffee today. I just woke up from my nap. I took like a 30-minute nap to chill down because the coffee was giving me so much anxiety. So I decided to have this lemon drink, which has a lot of sugar and a lot of fizz, but I'm still gonna drink it because I just need something to sip on while I work, and that cannot be water. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan to work. And another thing that I do is I have this app called Study Bunny, and let me just open this up. And all you have to do is just collect points so that your bunny is happy, and it has all these options. If I want to study, if I want to take a coffee or a break, and if I want to go to home. So I'm just gonna start a study session today, and I've set up for 50 minutes of study time and then 10 minutes break. So yeah, my bunny seems to be happy right now, and I've named my bunny Bugs because it's me. I'm gonna name him Bunny Bugs. So yeah, this is how it is, and let's get into working now. And today I'm gonna work on few things till 5 o'clock, and then after 5 I have an chemistry event, like a banquet, like an award banquet for my department, which I'm gonna go to. So I'm just gonna spend all day today working, trying to finish up as much as I can, because there's still a lot of things that are on my to-do list that have not been achieved, which should be done. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to working, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, I need coffee. I'm in grad center, so we have some hot water here, and I have these 2 packets of coffee, instant coffee with cream and sugar. So this is super original coffee 3-in-1, and I think this is Indonesian, and then this one is classic coffee latte with less sugar. And since I like my coffee strong, I just add both of them. Add everything in hot water. The reason I get this is because we don't have any coffee that I can have here, so I just like getting my own coffee. And I like having coffee now with a little bit of cream and sugar, because if I just have black coffee, it just gives me a lot of anxiety, and I don't want that. It looks so nice, like creamy and frothy coffee. And then you can just add water and shove it in a microwave and it's done. But today I'm gonna make something different. I'm gonna make iced coffee. So we have like a lot of ice. I'm just gonna grab it with my fingers and add it here, and the iced coffee is done. Let's do a taste test and see how it is. Not bad, but not bad. Really nice. And now that I have my coffee, I'm gonna get back to working. Okay, so welcome to my coffee party. I have a cup of coffee and some popcorns and I'm just about to sit and work on getting my references figured out for one of the chapters of my thesis. So this is the plan for tonight. So I feel like this week, I'm glad I vlogged it. I think this week was pretty productive and well balanced with work and a good social life. I spent most of the time working on my research and thesis, but I was still able to spend evenings with friends and also was able to spend some time with myself, clean my place and just have like a nice week. So I'm very glad that I was able to vlog and keep it as a memory. So I did not have anything major that was going on. I was able to get my defense date fixed, which is the greatest highlight for the week. I also had, like yesterday, we had this chemistry banquet where we were given awards for certain things, and I got one award which is related to research, and it's like a monetary award. So it's obviously very helpful to me right now as I'm graduating and I'm going to start a new job. But that transition, that moving, is so bloody expensive that I started saving like long time back. So yeah, that's all about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I am going to see you guys in my next video. For my plans for tonight is just going to sit and work on my thesis, and then tomorrow I am planning to work on editing this video in 2 days, like the weekend, whenever I get time. And yeah, that's all about it. And thank you so much for watching my vlogs. I know I've not been regular in the month of March and April, and that is not how I want things to be, and I'm gonna try, because I have done this before. I was very regular in December, January and February, and I know I can do it again. So I'm just gonna get myself back in a good mood and not feel lost and demotivated, and just push out as many videos as I can. So yeah, that's all about it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.